Hello, everybody. I am terribly sorry for all of this stuff. My tripod, I set my phone on my tripod to record or go live with the volume button facing downwards. And the volume button wants to be silly and go turn down all the way, which I hate, hate, hate. But anyway, I had a live going for 19 minutes and then my live just decided, well, I'm going to stop in the middle of the live. Right now, I don't care. And it stopped. And I found another one of my lives, which was scheduled for May 24th of this year. But it's already past May. So then I deleted it. But then it actually ended up deleting my live that I just did. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson. So here we go again, I guess. Anyway, guys, happy birthday to Michael Jackson. I have got his wonderful albums right here, as well as the 1988 autobiography, Moonwalk, and got my record player right here, and we're gonna have an amazing time. Now, because this live is going to have to start over, it's going to be only until 11:15. Just letting you guys all know. I know it's going to be a very short live, but I wish my live didn't cancel on me. I don't even know if my microphone's working. Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. So I'm gonna have to start over this live. But hey, to the one person in the live stream, if you if you're wondering what this video is about, well, I am celebrating Michael Jackson's birthday right now, and feel free to hop on the live chat and chat your feelings about the wonderful, glorious King Michael Joseph Jackson. Now, I remember when I first listened to Michael Jackson, I actually got the Thriller CD for Christmas one year when I was very little. I can't remember now if I was 7 or 8. A lot of stuff happened to me at 7. But I remember I was a very little kid, like 7 or 8, and I got the Michael Jackson Thriller CD. And I was like, what? Who is this guy? So I gave him a listen. I got a radio CD clock player for that Christmas that same year, which I still have, which is in my family's hall closet. Hopefully, I can get it out. Um, I'll show it to you guys in like maybe a community tab post or something. But the first song on the album was "Wanna Be Starting Something," and I was like, okay, okay, I like the song. I can dig it. And then I started listening to the other songs, and from after that moment, I was hooked. I was hooked on Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is just such an amazing person. He is, I'm just gonna say, he's a handsome guy. He's incredibly handsome. Um, he is just an all around amazing human being, and and he is just awesome. from the Jackson 5 to the Jacksons to his solo career. He is, he will and always be the king of pop. He has songs. I was listening to Heal the World today by him, and I was just so moved that I actually started crying. I his his songs about healing the world, like healing the world, or um other songs like Will You Be There, also from his Dangerous album. Whew, they make you start bawling, guys. Tears streaming down your face. Sometimes the tears don't even want to get out. And yeah, they just whew, they just make you start bawling. But it's a good type of cry. It's not a sad type of cry. It's not a bad cry. It's not an ugly cry. It's a good cry. Michael is just an impactful human being. And if I was ever alive, I was 3 years old when he passed. But I'm just, I'm just, that's crazy. If if I was alive to witness one of his concerts, I would go to it. They actually have a Jackson's concert in Chandler, Arizona on November 8th that I was really hoping to go to. Now, I know Tito and Michael Jackson have passed away, both rest in peace. Um, but Marlon, Jackie, Jermaine, and Randy are still going strong. Yeah, Marlon, Jackie, Jermaine, Randy. Yeah, they're still going strong. But unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to go to that Jackson's concert in Chandler, Arizona on November 8th, which is just sad because they're still performing. And who knows until sadly they all might pass away. I would really love to go, but probably not going to be able to. Um, anyway, guys, I saw one person in the live coming and going, but thanks for that one person in the live chat right now. One person in the live. How about if you have capabilities to chat, um, then maybe type in the chat what your favorite Michael Jackson song is, and then we can both chat about favorite Michael Jackson songs. And my favorite Michael Jackson song is "Beat It," and then top two. Well, I normally just say my favorite Michael Jackson song is "Beat It" and "Billie Jean," so technically I have two. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. "Beat It" and "Billie Jean" do get overplayed a lot. Now, that is not a bad thing, but that is why I have not been listening to. I remember um, I bought Michael Jackson's number one hits on iTunes, which I still have to this day. And every time Beat It and Billie Jean would be at the beginnings of the track, and every time I would be like, just skip this one because it was overplayed so much. But I still absolutely love Billie Jean and Beat It by Michael Jackson from his Thriller album. Now, his Bad album, I actually have the Bad 25th Anniversary Edition. His Bad album comes with a lot of good songs. Um, in his book, Moonwalk, he actually states that he left one song out, and that song was Leave Me Alone. He only he after the Bad vinyl album record released, when the Bad CD released, I think in the same year of 1987 or 1988. I could look at a page for reference, but he he left out Leave Me Alone on the Bad record. Hey, DIJ Alama, how's it going? Thanks for typing in the live chat. Just celebrating this guy, Michael Jackson. I got some of his albums right here. I got Thriller, I got the Bad 25th Anniversary Edition, and I got the History album, which is a picture disc, which is amazing. Now what I'm talking to you about, Michael Jackson. Thank you. Yeah. I have more stuff of hit. I have a more collection, but unfortunately, I don't know where it is. I must have misplaced it, which is just incredibly sad. I had the Dangerous CD. I had the Thriller CD. I had the This Is It CD. I had oh, sorry guys. Um, I had a ton of more stuff. I'm even wearing Michael Jackson's shirt. I went to the MJ musical in December a couple years ago. Now, the MJ musical is taking place during his 1990 Dangerous World Tour, which was an amazing play. I felt when I was in that play, the play goes back in time to when it was with the Jackson Five. Yep, that's right. Um, Tell me in the comments, DIJ Alama, what favorite Michael Jackson song is yours? Mine is going to have to be Beat It and Billie Jean. Um, Now back to the MJ play. Um, Now I remember um, I remember watching. Okay, The Way You Make Me Feel. That's a good one. And Beat It. Okay, now I have a fun fact about Beat It. I have a fun fact about Beat It. Heal the Wood. Okay, Heal the Wood. I was listening to it today, and I could not just stop crying because Heal the Wood is such a powerful song. And especially when he does, I think it's like an acapella with like a ton of other people at the ending of the song. That song, it just makes you bawl your eyes out. It makes you cry, but it's a good cry. It's not like a bad sad cry when others cry. It's a good cry. Like also his other humanitarian songs like Heal the Water. Then there's another song. There's another song on the Dangerous album. It was actually in the movie. It's actually in the ending credits of Free Willy. It's called a. It goes like. Uh, it goes like a something you be there, um, and that's also a good song. Um, Now, anyways, a fun fact about the 1980s song "Beat It" by Michael Jackson. I even remember the page number. It's page 203 and paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. In paragraph 4, uh, it says, I had gangs on my mind when I wrote Beat It. So we rounded up some of the toughest gangs in Los Angeles and put them to work on the video. It turned out to be a good idea and a great experience for me. We had some rough kids on that set, tough kids, and they hadn't been to wardrobe. Those guys in the pool room in the first scene were serious. They were not actors. That stuff was real. And when I read that passage, I was just thinking, boom, mind blown, okay? Like, he had actual LA street gangs on his Beat It music video? Like, what if they brought knives or something to the set? That is just crazy. LA street, LA gangs, not actors, actual real Los Angeles gangs in his music video. But later on in the page, on the next page, he said that now I hadn't been around the really tough people and all that much, and these guys were more than a little intimidating at first. But we had security around and were ready for anything that might happen. Of course, we soon realized we didn't need any of this, that the gang members were mostly humble, sweet, and kind in their dealings with us. We fed them during breaks, and they all cleaned up and put their trays away. I came to realize that the whole thing about being bad and tough is that it's done for recognition. All along, these guys had wanted to be seen and respected, and now we were going to put them on TV. They loved it. Hey, look at me, I'm somebody. And I think that's really why many of the gangs act the way they do. They're rebels. They're rebels who want attention and respect. Like all of us, they just want to be seen. And I gave them that chance. For a few days, at least they were stars. So Michael Jackson did have security on the set of Beat It, just in case anything might have happened. But he also said that the gangs were mostly humble, kind, sweet, and there you go. Yeah. But when I first found that out, he had LA street gangs in his Beat It music video. I was just like, wow. Mind. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. MJ is literally the best. You know what, people? I know. Don't come at me in the comments after this live like, oh, you hate on Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. They literally compare. Yep, that's the reason why Thriller is the best album of all time. Quincy Jones worked with Michael. Yep, he is the. I want to say something bad right now, but I can't. He is the king of pop, man. Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson worked together on Off the Wall, Beat It on Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad. Now, a lot of people are saying, okay, well, thanks for the fun times, DIJ. Thanks so much for hopping in this live stream. Hope to see you in the next one. See you later, DIJ. DIJ. Well, guys, I don't know what time it is right now, but unfortunately, I should probably get going too. Oh, thank you, DIGI. Thank you for subscribing, man. I really enjoy that. I'm going to be talking about Michael Jackson probably a lot more on this channel, but mostly my channel is 80s everything on the 1980s. I'm just doing Michael Jackson live, talking about anything and everything Michael Jackson. But mostly my videos are all on the 1980s. But thank you, DIJI, for subscribing. That really means a lot. And guys, unfortunately, it is 11:13 where I'm living right now. So I am unfortunately going to have to hop off here for the time being. I wish my first live attempt didn't end itself automatically and I didn't end up accidentally deleting it, but that really stunk. And I have somewhere to be, so unfortunately, I wish this live could have been like an hour. So unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to let you guys go. But long live the King of Pop, and happy birthday to Michael Jackson. He would have been 60 something years old today. And thank you for DIJI for subscribing and being in the live. Thank you to the one person who liked this live. Thank you to the two people who stayed in this live for some time. And I'm gonna see you later. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson. We all love you. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for watching this live, and I will see you in the next live video and YouTube short. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.